Hi, it's Double975, and this is game 2 from my Honest Gameplay series. This is where I went out and played 4 TDMs, and I'm just bringing you all 4 of them. I'm not going out of my way to get amazing gameplay and show you me playing really well, or, you know, playing like 12 games to get a really good gameplay. This is just me bringing you 4 games that I played one after the other as honest examples of my gameplay. Well, honest examples of me on Black Ops 3. And this was game 2, but I'm bringing to you as the 3rd video because I wanted to split the Nuketowns up. And in the first video I also played Nuketown, and I think I got 28 kills, died 4 times, so really good KD. In this one I die a lot more often. I've switched up the score streaks. As you can see, I'm using UAV, counter UAV and Cerberus, and all in all I just felt like a change, and I don't like having to control score streaks, so I don't use the Cerberus or control it. I just whack it out as it is. As you can see, I just drop my Cerby in the middle of the street and hope it does something for me. As the class, I think I did switch the class up and I'm not using the Tatmars flak jacket one, but I can't remember now. I do get killed by that fire breaks ability a couple of times, and this was the same lobby. I stayed in the lobby for all 4 of the games. Some of the players changed, as they do. You don't always end up with the same players every game, even if you do stay in the lobby. So the guy with the sword that was in game 1 is still about in game 2, and he was super annoying, kept trying to get me. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the big new melee weapons. Some of them are a bit cheesy looking, and I've got to say, some of the supply drop weapons, I don't know if it's just me, but the sound effects seem to glitch or are a bit buggy. Especially the Shadow Claws. When someone fires a Shadow Claw anywhere on the map, it always sounds like in my headset like they're near me. It's very strange, very annoying. And I have that same problem with the baseball bat. The baseball sound always sounds off. Like the timing's off, or just the way it's recorded off, or it's, you know, location through a headset sounds off. I don't know. I think it may be just me, but it just doesn't sound right on my headset, and after a while it starts to give me a headache and annoy me. Especially the Shadow Claws. The Shadow Claws just sound like they're being fired in the same room as me, whether they're anywhere on the map, and that does get quite annoying. But all in all, I wasn't too unhappy with the way I played in this one. I did die more often than I thought I would, but it was a reasonable TDM score, and it was a reasonable game for me. I'm not the best at playing Nuketown on Black Ops 3. I don't tend to play in a sort of style that would suit this map or suit getting high scores on this map. And in TDM, it's kind of a bit clusterfucky because you don't have the fixed spawns like you do in like the demolition modes or whatever that stupid robot mode's called that's all about spawn trapping. And with the spawns flipping and the advanced movement, it is kind of a bit mental. I gotta say, I think the hip fire has been significantly improved in Black Ops 3. A lot of the time it just feels like you can just spray people down with hip fire and don't bother aiming, which is quite good for me because when someone's jumping at walls at me, I tend to hip fire at them because I play on a low sensitivity. If I aim in, I can't keep up pace with the target, which is one of the disadvantages I have when it comes to playing, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare, because I'm used to playing on a low sensitivity. Fast moving games, like with movement mechanics, tend to annoy me because I just struggle to maintain and track my target, and I'm not going to up my sensitivity to do it because I'm just a nerd in playing on a low sensitivity. I can't play on high sensitivities, it just drives me nuts. I don't even like the way the screen whizzes around when I'm on high sensitivity. So I'm stuck in my way, so I'm an old fart, what do you expect? But not too bad this one. This is the 3rd video now, and I finished top of the scoreboard in all 3. So it might not be the greatest score on earth, but at least it was top of my team. And that's all. Thanks for watching.